Okay, what's up? Let people load up a little bit before I start chatting. So basically, just whatever movies y'all like, tell me. Let me know. So I like Home Alone, but my least favorite part was when they had Donald Trump in it. Oh man, what we got going on? Let me see. What is this? Why is my shit muted? I didn't even know that. That's wild as fuck. But I guess What's up, you guys? I'm looking for movies and TV shows. Type it in the comments. Hey, call me nobody. Good looking, bro. I did not know I was on mute. This is like my third time going live on my fucking soul. Hey, call me nobody's a real one. Go sub to his channel, you guys. Go type in call me nobody at YouTube. Pull up sub to him. Bro's a real one. Oh man, ghetto ass people out here, bro. How bad would I beat your ass? 1 to 10. I don't know. Can you fight? Cause I can fight. Let's see. I'm 6 feet, 190 pounds. I run a 4.40. See, the most I ever benched in my life was maybe 250, but I was only like 160 at the time, and I was not eating good. Ramen every day, bro. Grant Hackbarth. I appreciate it, man. I really don't think I deserve that many more subs. My videos are terrible. I just put up random stuff. I'm working off of my phone only. I have no computer. So most I do is like sometimes I upload from my PlayStation, but no one watches that shit. So I just do shorts, really. But I appreciate that, Carson. Appreciate it. If y'all like movies, go ahead and type it in the back. Dude said I can't find my way out of a plastic bag. I mean, how would you know? I mean, I have a battle scar on me from one time when I got into a fight with my brother, and my mom and my fucking dad were there, and my other little brother was there. Like, I got hella witnesses for multiple fights. I had 4 people surrounding me. Like, come on, bro. If you know what Selby is in the hood, Selby. Yeah. Ever been on Selby before they gentrified it? Yeah. I was fighting with Crips. And no, I was 17 years old and they were not tough. They were trying to fight my little brother. I had no choice. Me and my brother had to pull up on them. They're walking home from the store. Somebody asked them for some Cheetos. My brother gave him some chips. And then one of them like slapped his homie upside his head, snatched his chips. So then they came home. They're like, oh yeah, 4 black dudes and a white girl fucking just beat us up, blah blah blah, you know, whatever. Obviously it didn't sound like that, but anyway. So my mom jumps in the van, my dad jumps in the van, I jump in the van, my brother jump in the van. We go down the block. It's not even that far away. There's 4 black dudes and 1 white girl sitting there outside, just like nothing happened. Like, you guys just assaulted a little fucking kid. Like, that's what it's like over in the hood. You just hit a kid, just sit there, think you ain't got no consequences. So then me and my brother pull up, and then I get up, nervous as hell, walk up to him. I'm like, which one of y'all hit the kid? And then there's like, what if it was me? Doo-doo-doo, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, did you hit the kid? I want to know who hit the kid, because I want to hit the one who hit the kid. What's up? And then 4 of them surrounding me. I got a fucking chunk missing out of my ear. I don't know if you probably can't see because it's kind of dark. I got a little chunk missing out of my ear because one of them sucker punched me from behind. My brother grabs him, throws him into a car, and then I just start swinging. All I know is I hit this one dude so bad. This car pulls up. He fucking starts puking all over the place. I hit him perfectly in his stomach. And mind you, like, I'm not that big of a dude. He was kind of short, but I was taller than him. But he's kind of short. And I hit him right in the bread basket or something. He just started puking everywhere, probably drinking 40s all fucking down, fucking no, smoking blacks and shit. And then they drag him into the car and then pull off. And then dude's dad comes out the house looking like a straight up crackhead. One of them picks up this like 2x4 that's a little bit bigger than a 2x4, like noticeably, and he tries to swing this motherfucker. My dad comes up with his belt. Dude did not want to fucking move. It was fucking hilarious. And then I'm chasing this one dude around the car because he tried to swing out my brother again. My brother's just standing there frozen, not knowing what to do. And I'm like chasing this dude around the car. Sorry, my throat's dry as hell. I'm smoking, so. But so my mouth is hella chapped right now. But yeah, it was crazy. So like you could you could think you're prepared for a fight, but then it's like, man, you got to be ready because it was like deja vu for me. I don't even know. Like it felt like deja vu. Like I was doing this like before or some shit. I don't even know. It was crazy. Why'd I even get on that rant? Like I'm not a tough guy, but don't play with me. Don't play with my family. We be good. All right? People are hilarious. Just go on YouTube, be like, you can't fight a plastic bag. You don't even know me, bro. You don't even know me, bro. Hilarious. Holy smokes, you got beat up. Hold on, I gotta scroll up. Y'all were actually commenting for once on my video. Okay, where was I? Blah, blah, blah. Bro, you ain't a villain. Who said I'm a villain? Roger Waggle, who said I'm a villain? Grant Hackbarth, sure tough guy. Roger Wagwell, stop acting hard. I'm not acting hard, you fucking idiot. Tony Lyman, shit, I was there and he couldn't actually. Just kidding. You're hilarious, Tony. What the fuck, Roger? Grant Hackworth, holy smokes, you got beat up. Nah. I was just bleeding from my ear a little tiny bit and I got a little scar from it. Tony Lyman, if that's your name, my bad if I'm messing it up. Who hurt you, Roger? Exactly, yeah, who hurt you, Roger? Grant Hackbarth, how you lose a 4v1. It wasn't a 4v1, it was a 4v2, then my dad stepped in with his belt. And then everybody was done after that, so. I see your comment at the bottom. Good night, little bro. I don't know if you're still there, Grant. You're funny. Gotta go to bed and shit. He had a Timmy Lyman. He had a plastic bag. I missed the joke. That went over my head like Joe Rogan. My bad. Call me nobody. Back on topic. You seen Zion yet? Oh, thank God. You put me back on topic, bro. I totally my own life was about thanks to that guy. No, I have not seen that yet. No. I have a broken arm and I understand just got the cast off. Still broken. Now I have a brace for 2 weeks. Carson. I feel it, bro. I broke my hand one time while I was at work because I stupidly punched a bulletproof glass window with my carbon fiber glove on. It was like an Oakley glove, and I hit that motherfucker. Bro, I broke my pinky all the way down, like my wrist. That shit hurt so bad. I had a stupid little cast on. That shit sucked. Let's see. Yeah, not the belt. That belt scared me when I was a kid, bro. So when my dad pulled that, I was like, this is like bringing back memories. Even though I was a good kid, my dad still found reasons to whip my ass because my brothers. Back on topic, the TV show Chef of War. Now I'll check that out. If you guys like mention what you're watching this stuff on, like Hulu, I have Hulu, I have Netflix, I have Prime. What else? I got something else I can't remember. But yeah, Hulu, I got Prime, I got Netflix. So any good movies, I'll go check them out. Anything I haven't seen. Shit. My bad, that was Call Me Nobody. I gotta get practice reading people's names when they say something. Tony Lyman. Shit, this is the only dude on here who's entertaining. I appreciate that. I've watched people on live. I got bored. This is like my third live, and there's a lot of funny ass people out by. Probably funnier than me. They're a trip. Appreciate it though, Tony. You're cool, man. I appreciate that. Carson. Dang, I broke my arm before too when I was 4, and it was a fucking ass of pain. But this one wasn't that bad. Now I feel it, bro. Yeah. I guess people, you get used to it eventually. They say breaking your arm isn't as bad as when you like sprain something or whatever. But I don't know. That's just crazy. I think my daughter just woke up out of a dead ass sleep. Oh, never mind. She's laughing. Man, you never know with kids. I don't know if anybody got kids. Whoever's watching, if you got kids, You know that 1 minute they're happy, the next minute they just busted their shit. So let's see what's up. Cap. What you saying, Cap? For sprains don't hurt as much as breaking stuff. I think I agree because I broke my hand. That shit hurt like a bitch, bro. I'm not even gonna cap. Sprains better. I agree. Yeah, I think sprains just like they just be tedious. They be tedious as hell because you feel like you can still do stuff on them. So like you never let them properly heal or whatever. So I feel like that is cap. You're right. Whoever said that probably never broke shit. Back on topic. Call me nobody. Call me nobody's good at saying topic. Watch the show Mobland. I'm sure it's one of the streaming sites. Oh yeah, I think I've definitely seen that. Advertised before. I'll probably definitely check that out. My TV show interests have definitely grown since I've got older. That's for damn sure. I used to grow up watching Adult Swim and shit, so my tastes are real fucked up. I grew up with Lil Nicky, Chucky. You feel me? Like, I probably watched too much stuff and never learned shit. Like my own damn talent. I could have like learned to write, make my own movies or some shit if I didn't watch so many goddamn movies. But whatever. I enjoy what I enjoy. You feel me? Like, it's what it is. Oh yeah, I'm in Minnesota, by the way, St. Paul. I'm in the hood. I've always lived in the damn hood my whole life practically. Even though my grandma had a mansion, I used to live in my grandma's occasionally because she had an old Victorian mansion, but she was a hoarder, so that bitch was packed up everywhere you went. Every room filled with every possible fucking thing she could keep. It's crazy. My bad, I'm just trying to get comfortable real quick. I'm not sure how much longer I'm about to be streaming because it's hard to keep people's attention, to be honest. Uh, I'm gonna post this video after though, uh, so people can rewatch. They can get whatever they want out of it. I'm gonna post all my lives after this, so don't say nothing too crazy in the comments because I'm gonna say your name. I'm gonna say your comment. I'm gonna tell people to go subscribe to you if you're good or bad. So. Speaking of people you should subscribe to, go subscribe to, who is that guy who's shouting me out? What's his name? Oh yeah, tell me what movies y'all like in the comments and TV shows, by the way. Man, what was that dude? I actually got more comments in this video than I did last time, so I got a little bit more to work through. I fucking hate reading, too. Sorry if I'm swearing a lot, I just grew up swearing. I'm like Ricky, bro. I can't talk. I can't breathe without swearing, bro. Anyway, just everybody in the comments, just go sub to every person in the comments. Just fuck it, why not? Help a little guy out. Let's see. Vegas over here is too hot, bro. I've been to Vegas. It is humid as a bitch, bro. I got off that plane. I got out at the airport, and it was just like waves of heat hitting me. I was like, what the fuck? Why would you do this, God? Why would you make this a thing, bro? Here we go. But yeah. Anyway, Tony is from Vegas. That's what's up. I've been to Vegas. Monty was living there for a little while. Fucking roaches at the fucking park and shit. Skate park had roaches. I can't believe that. Carson, same. I'm in MM, but I can't say the town for privacy. I feel it. I'm not worried about nobody like pulling up on me. Me and my girl are both strapped, so I'm not tripping. Please don't, dogs. Ain't nobody trying to have a shootout. Ugh. Just do you live life? Don't go harassing other people. It makes no fucking sense. Don't understand that. Leave people the fuck alone. People shouldn't have to have guns to protect themselves. Every person who walks out the house should just be able to do whatever the fuck they want without having to worry about getting robbed or, their family being attacked or whatever. Just, Jesus Christ. What movies y'all like? What movies y'all like? Let me see. Tony, LO, Ricky. Tony, 117 today. Carson, agreed. Facts. Call me nobody. Sorry if the room's spinning. I'm not really sure if I want to sit down or I might. If I sit down, I might end up playing the fucking game. So I got Madden sitting over here right now. What the fuck? Build the casino underground at this point. Yeah, I feel it. Why not? Air condition that bitch out. Terminator 2. All Terminators, honestly. Like, I actually didn't mind the newest. Was it the newest one? I think it was the newest one. They're like traveling back with and they had he was like super old, gray and stuff. Like Arnold Schwarzenegger looking hella old. Like, bro, I grew up with him, bro. It's crazy seeing all these actors old now, man. Ugh. I love Terminator movies, though. That's my shit. I would have loved if what is it? Was it John Connor? If John Connor, the guy who played John Connor as a kid, would have like stayed the whole time. Like, cause he did acting after that. I think he just got too famous at such a young age and was like, fuck that. I want that money. Good observation though, Carson. Terminator 2's the shit. Tony Lyman, Carson been here since I was 6. Best thing I can tell you is park in the shade. You talking about in Vegas? Probably just I mean, if you can stay indoors in Vegas, yes, I would recommend it. It was almost pointless to go there because it was way too hot. I'm from Minnesota, bro. That shit was way too hot. I'm from the frigid cold. Like, I go outside in shorts and there's snow on the ground, and I see you know, Muslim people walking around in flip flops over here in Minnesota. We're built different over here. Yo, white boys be rocking shorts too in the wintertime. Hairy legs. That's that Viking. I'm 75% Norwegian, so I got hairy legs too. I'm not about to show y'all because that's too much, but yeah, just know I got that hair on my legs like Biden. What's y'all saying? Carson agreed. I don't have an iPhone. I'm on an Android because I'm broke. I had this phone for a while though. It was cheap. My last phone I broke, so I had to just get something. Carson, yup. Movies and TV shows y'all like, put them in the comments. If y'all want to just, if y'all who've been here, because I feel like a couple of y'all been hanging around, just help the new people out a little bit. Just post a comment about a TV show you like. Keep me on track, bro. I got ADHD or something, so I will like start rambling about some dumb shit. Honest. Call me nobody. That Viking blood, yes, bro. Yeah, I should probably be a lot shorter because my mom's 5'4". My biological dad took off, so I don't even know him. But my mom's 5'4". Yeah, I think she's 5'4". I'm 6 feet, but I could be way shorter because Dominican people, I don't think they're very tall, but Norwegian people are tall, so I got a little balance. Carson, fuck it, I'm in Bemidji, and that sounds like it's far away, probably. Yeah, honestly, but you know, all the weather's the same right now. It's hot as hell out here in Minnesota. Felt like Vegas a couple times. A couple days literally felt like Vegas to me. I was like, holy shit, when is this gonna end? Be praying for the snow to come back sometimes, low key. I'm not gonna lie. Carson, 4 hours. Okay. Yeah, that's a drive right there. I'd probably go through a couple blunts at that point. I'd had no choice. Oh, movies and TV shows y'all like. What other movies and I'll talk about TVs, shows, and movies I like. I like very niche movies and stuff though. I'm not gonna reveal my favorite movie right off the bat. I'm gonna save that. I want to see if anybody mentions it randomly before I do. But we'll see. Stranger Things, Carson. Dude, my son is obsessed with that show. I've watched that whole entire show. Every time, because my son goes back and forth from his grandparents to our house during the school, because it's this nicer school where his grandparents are. but but when he's over here, he gets to chill and watch whatever. We have to watch, child safe stuff when he's here. It kind of sucks, but obviously when you have kids, you gotta do stuff like that. But he loves Stranger Things. He always is like, Dad, have you seen Stranger Things? Like, bro, yes. He's like, okay, what's the name of the character who works at the ice cream store or whatever? I'm like, bro, I don't know their names. I just watched the show. Like, I watched too many shows. I can't remember their names. Like, it's a good show. I don't remember all the characters' names. I know 11. And then if I thought harder, I could name some more. But I'm not going to do that. You feel me? What we got good at? Happy Gilmore. Without question, bro. Number one. I'll quote that shit until I die, probably. So, I stay calling people jackasses, and it's because of that movie. Happy Gilmores and shit. Number two was alright. I didn't get through the whole thing because I was trying to watch it with my girl, but my girl be working late. She does like security, and she'd be working late, so she always be falling asleep when we're watching stuff. Every time I want to watch something with her, she falls asleep. So fucking annoying. Call Me Nobody. Hold on one sec. I got ADHD. I lost my damn thing. Call Me Nobody. War of the Worlds movie. Good movie. I love movies like that, bro. The movies are crazy. They make you like think. I'd be fucked in that scenario though. The big ass, alien. And hopefully they get sick and die before they get to me. What I do in my drink, bro? How do I always lose something? This is the second time. No. Yeah, this is the second time I've been live and I lost something, bro. Ugh. Well, anyway. What y'all saying in the comments? Sorry if the lighting's bad. I don't have iPhone, so. And I like the lights off in my apartment. JJK. What's JJK? Sorry if I missed context. I'm reading the comments a little bit late. If I read the comments too fast, then I have nothing to talk about because I don't have like 200, 500 people up in my shit. I got a couple, chill guys, but don't have. Oh, okay. I just had it in a cup I didn't recognize. That's all. I'm fucking dead. I did just smoke though. To be fair, I was just. Hold on. I'm just gonna wait for this shit to stop glitching. There we go. Jesus Christ. And it's glitching again. So annoying, bro. Maybe if I get a better phone, it won't do that much. Carson's GG and peace out, Carson. Take it easy, bro. Jujutsu Kai, such a good anime. Yeah, they need more. I need more episodes. More episodes now of Kaisen right now. Right now. I'll take more episodes. I'm about to download the game probably because I need a fix of Kaizen. If I'm even saying that name right, I don't even know. But Jujutsu, that's such a good anime, bro. I was first. Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully soon. I'm sick of watching an anime that's only got like 3 or 4 seasons, and I binged through it. And then I don't have anything like that anime anymore, and it's hard to watch other animes because I get in such like a groove. You know what I mean? Peace out, bro. Appreciate it. Like and sub, bro. I appreciate you. Like and sub. I think you're my number 1 viewer. So like and sub, and then nobody. I don't know if nobody stuck around. There's a lot of more interesting people going live than me. There's people talking about religion. There's people talking about politics. There's people with rap playing in the background. There's people eating food. If y'all like watching people eat food, I've never liked watching people eat food. I'm completely good on that. I'll put up some food eating videos if y'all want to watch me eat ramen, but I'm not watching nobody eat no food. What you saying in the comments? Call me. Nobody says. What heads of state? I think I seen that with It's a comedy, right? Um, Carson Cap. What's Cap? Call me nobody. What's Cap, Carson? I thought you were going to sleep, Carson. Quit lying. Go to sleep, Carson. What was I saying before, bro? I need a moderator just to randomly tell me. Oh yeah, type in stuff that you guys think you guys like movies and stuff. Um, what's Carson saying? You're the most interesting and relatable person ever, bro. Don't gas me up like that, bro. This is my third live. I'm a regular person, bro. That's it. Okay, I don't have brain rot. You can have whatever politics you like. I don't care. Just, bro, don't gas me up like that. I appreciate it. You are chill. Call me nobody. Laugh out just being you, fam. I appreciate it, bro. I mean, I don't have any special talents. I can midly draw, and that's only because when I was in school, I just sat there and drew on the paper. I was not paying attention. I probably should have, but whatever. It is what it is. Carson, soon, not right now. Yeah, you know. This message is held for review. Let's see what the message is, everybody. You guys want to see what the message is, or should I just leave it sitting? Let's see what the message is. If it's an N-word, bro, don't do that. Oh, fuck all this shit. Okay. Yeah, why would they say you have to hold that? It makes no sense. I'm gonna show that. You can say fuck and shit and all that in my life. So I don't know the rules of other people's lives. My lives just don't like be hateful to people. And moderators, let people swear. Just if someone says like hard ER, don't let them do that. Any like racist stuff is not cool. I'm not Dave Chappelle. I'm not trying to make jokes about everybody's race right now. Okay, I can do that, but I'm not going to do that. I live in Minnesota. It's a melting pot or whatever. Carson, I gotta go to bed soon. Not right now. Okay, I feel it. Hey, bro, I'm not your father. You go to bed whenever the fuck you want. But I swear to God, he was like, I'm about to get off or something. Somebody told me GG's. I can't remember who. I'm high. I just smoked. I have witnesses. So, but anyway, call me nobody. People on here doing tarot readings. Yep, I seen that. And everything else weird in the world. Sometimes talking with the chat is good. Yeah, I feel it. I mean, I wish I had more people jumping in my chat because literally I'll talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. I've been around the block. I'm 34 years old, bro. So, I've been around the block, bro. I know some dude in one of my YouTube videos made fun of me because I played Bleach and I uploaded my first win on Bleach. I played 2 matches. I won my second match and I uploaded the battle. I paid like $70 for that game or some shit. Anyway, but this dude tried to call me a kid for playing that game. No, he said, like, bro, you gotta be like at least 30, almost 30. I was like, bro, I'm 34. I am 34, bro. It was funny. I thought it was funny because my son, he's 11 years old and he's always calling me old. That shit gets annoying as hell. Sorry, my eyes are getting a little crusty from smoking. I don't know if y'all ever done it before, but yeah. Call me nobody was right. I've seen some weird lives, bro. It's wild. Carson, do it earlier in the day and more people will come. I did it earlier in the day. If you like and sub or whatever, you don't have to. But if you go to my channel, I got why do I sound like that? I got a video from me going live where it's very bad at the beginning, but I don't know if it actually stuck. I tried to watch it, I couldn't watch it, but I was like trying to draw and shit. And that was a little bit earlier in the day. But I got kids, and right now it's mostly me taking care of my kids. I chose to. I personally like staying home and taking care of my daughter. It's absolutely thrilling to watch my child grow up from like this little fucking thing to this big mouth, thing messing with all my shit. So, and I got a second one, so I'm about to put in double time. And I don't trust daycare, bro. I was in daycare. My brother was in. No, my brothers, they weren't in daycare. My mom made me watch them. I seen a video of a lady like stepping on a kid's head, and then my son from my girl, because he's not my biological son. I've been there since he was 2. But He was in daycare and he got fucked up at daycare. They had it on video. My girl wanted to see the video, and they said no. Child protection. We have privacy. Blah 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 for the other children. Like, dude, my kid got hurt, and y'all won't show me how he got hurt. That is wild, honestly. So I don't trust daycare. So people say beta, blah blah blah. I don't care. I don't have to prove shit to nobody. I'm gonna stay home. I'm gonna take care of my kids. This is what it is. So it's fun. I get to play the game. I can work out if I want to get in shape, but I don't know because, bro, I'm so goddamn tired all the time. I'm actually going down to the gym tonight. I'm going to lift some weights. I'm going to curl. I'm going to start getting back in shape. I'm going to get back in shape. Okay? Look at the before picture, right? Wait, 3-4 months? No, not even. Like, I would say like 2 months. 2 months, I'll have a noticeable difference. You'll actually see some muscle. Even though I can literally carry all the groceries up in one trip because I'm lazy. So I do that. Anyways, I got ADHD. Let me get back to these comments. I probably like got super sidetracked. My bad. Okay, Carson, already did like and sub. You the fucking goat, Carson. I appreciate you, bro. We can have more than one goats. Have you guys ever seen a herd of goats? There can be more than one goats. Call me nobody's a goat too. Bro's been in here. Appreciate the like and sub, bro. Call me nobody. There are a lot of people in their 50s that act like high schoolers without any of the responsibility of an adult. Handle your business and keep a young vibe always. I appreciate it, bro. I mean, if I shaved, I would have an extremely young vibe. If I shaved, bro, I hate my shaved face. Because my facial hair grows in weird right here. I don't know why it grows in so thick right here. I actually cut this down because it was like curling up while I was sleeping. Didn't like that. But yeah, I appreciate it, bro. I look younger with my haircut. I usually have my hair growing out. If you look at some of my older videos, my hair is longer. I just got it cut because it was just getting way too much. It was annoying. Call me nobody. Damn, how did my mouth get chapped again? That's what I'm drinking up. Call me nobody. Salute. Take care of the kiddos, bro. Always, always. Because when I'm old, they gotta take care of me. So I gotta be nice to them now. So they're nice to me. They could fuck me up when I'm old and in a wheelchair. I'm not about to let that happen. Good music in the background. Oh, that's Madden. I loaded it up. I was gonna play, and I was like, I might go live just to fuck around. But yeah, Carson pointed that out. By the way, I gotta read people's names. Call me nobody. Is that a flamingo leg? Or no? That's bicep. You funny. You funny. That's muscle, bro. That's changing diapers and fucking bringing my kids to the park, bro. It took all my muscle out, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, the most I ever benched in my life was like 250, I think. I swear to God, that's where I left off when I was working out. I was trying to pass that. I was like putting little weights on at it every time. But yeah, then I was not eating healthy though. If you don't eat healthy and you're working out, you're not gonna get no results. You're gonna be cut up, bro. You'll have a six-pack. Trust me, I had a major six-pack, which is not hard. But if you're not like eating like enough protein or like, you know, vegetables and fruits and all that, you gotta eat a bunch of everything. Your plate has to have a bunch of different colors. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not talking about dipping sauces either. That's cheating. But yeah. Oh yeah, the topic was movies and TV shows. Any other movies and TV shows y'all can think of? I'm not gonna be on here super much longer. I'm gonna be on here as long as I have one viewer. Okay, that's not true, because somebody could troll me and just like leave their tablet running in the background or something. So, but see, I'm not that high. But if I have at least, you know, a couple viewers chatting, somebody's saying something, I'll definitely keep the live going for a little while. I might even grab my little stand, prop it up, and I'll talk while I'm playing the game if it gets to that. I can hold my attention span for a little while longer. Let me read these comments. What y'all saying? Uh, what you say? Call me nobody. Laugh aloud. That dad strength. Yeah, I played sports growing up. I played every sport growing up. I'm naturally good at soccer. I just never liked soccer. I played soccer for Dunn football or Dunn soccer when I was a kid, but that wasn't that much. And I played basketball for the Martin Luther King Center. I played what else? I did football in ninth grade, even though I didn't like football. I hated football. I only played because my family forced me to. So I ended up playing fucking defensive end and kick returner and tight end, and I was the fourth string running back. I almost got a chance to play running back. This dude had a heat stroke. Sorry. I smoked and my shit's still recovering. This dude had a heat stroke, and they were about to have me run a play, but then they just ended the game for reason because it was really hot. I was like, it was one dude, first of all. Like, come on, bro. Not really gonna end the game for one dude. It's crazy. But yeah, I played football and then I did track. I got a couple records probably at my school, but it was a very small team. And the sports weren't like, it's not known for sports at my school. I'm not gonna disclose that yet. Y'all can, I'm sure there's, if I get popping enough, there's some guy who's gonna be like, oh yeah, he went to this school and he did this and that. Like, good job. I have a past. I did have a past. Yeah. I went to school, but I'm not gonna say what school. And I have records there. They're not great records, but they're records that, you know, they're still hanging around. Probably. I gotta check in, see if they're still there. Not like I care. Kind of do. But I was known for like speed, like short distances, because I got tired quick. Which is weird because when I would like work out, I could run for days. But when I was like actually in the fucking competition, I think all the people made me nervous. So I just like, I was in my own head. I could not unlock my full speed. And then like I would just like just drop. I wasn't even smoking until I was like, I started smoking when not in high school, but not when I was in track. It was after. My stamina depleted so bad and wasn't that good in the beginning. I gotta find where I was at in the comments though. I'm not trying to miss y'all's comments. I'm trying to read people's comments. Oh my god, too far back. Let's see, Carson said back boys. Back boys. I don't know what that is. Sorry. I mean, honestly, I know a bunch of movies and stuff like that and TV shows, but I don't know every single movie, TV show, but I'm willing to check it out. If I can remember, I will go through like later and I will like look at movies and stuff, and I will go and see if I can find them. I know I'm not perfect, but try and mention the streaming site you watch it on too. In the same thing. Keep it in the same thing. Call me nobody. Just hit them 100 push-ups every morning and night. You'll be right. I've been trying, because I've been playing the game, you know, a little bit throughout the day when I've had my free time. I've been trying to just like do like sit-ups in between load screens and shit like that, and then like just do whatever little exercises I can find in between. And then later tonight, I'm gonna go down to the weight room in my apartment, and then fucking I'm gonna start lifting weights. I'm gonna start off light, get back into it, and then get back up there. I just want to get back into a rhythm. You feel me? Okay, maybe we'll find a movie or something. Star Wars. Did somebody say Star Wars? I feel like that was the obvious one. Obviously, yeah, I've seen Star Wars. That's a good movie. I mean, obviously, it depends on which Star Wars you're talking about. But if you're talking about the first one, Star Wars is a good movie, yeah. Great movie. I like Star Wars. Carson, I like Star Wars, bro. Yeah. Call me nobody. The movie topic's dead. I tried to keep you on it, bro. I know. But look, I'm running out of comments. Honestly, you guys are the only ones putting in work.
So I'm running out. No one else wants to jump in. If I don't know if you guys have looked. I've looked at my little view count for my live. I've had some people pop in, but no one's saying anything, dog. How do you get people to talk? Like, do I have to sit here and rant about Donald Trump, or do I have to make fun of leftists? Like, what is the deal? um, I'm gonna try and keep the movie topic going. I appreciate you though, bro. Carson, I'm back. I'm back, boys. It wasn't a movie. I was just say joy. I was back. Oh, I feel it, bro. Back, boys. No, I'm slow, bro. I was just smoking. So, oh yeah. I don't know if you noticed in the background, but let me see if I can get my finger. Okay. Oh, too close. The pops. Nope. The pops. Those are actually taped up. I let my kids like stack them up and knock them over. Since I drank a lot of pop back in the day. Democrat or Republican or do? I'll say I'm a Democrat. Obviously, bro. Trump would deport me if he thought like I was full-blooded Dominican, bro. He didn't know I have a white daddy. Um, Politics. I'll do a live stream about politics, but not right now because every live stream is politics, bro. And I don't feel like doing a bunch of research because I'm not gonna let people sit here and say lies. I'm gonna actually search some shit up and show the results. But I'm a Democrat. I voted for Harris. I was hoping we could avoid Trump. Nobody knows Harris. I don't care. I know Trump, and I don't want him. But yeah, that was Carson who said that. Carson, call me nobody. Yeah, let's go. Let's talk some Trump shit. No racism though. I'm black, folks. I feel it, bro. My dad's half black, half white, but he got blue eyes. So, yeah, you know what that means. He was using the blue eyes. So I got a couple brothers and sisters with different mamas. Carson, fuck yeah. I miss my dad though. My dad just passed away. Hold on. 1 sec. I'm not trying to talk about my dad right now. Okay, shake it off. Shake it off. Movies. We're talking about movies, brother. I don't want to talk about my dad. Ugh. 1 sec. I'm not crying. You are. Anyway, I'm high too, so that's why my eyes are red. I'm not crying because my dad just died right after Father's Day. 1 sec. Oh, this is very bad time, bro. How the fuck did that even come up? Oh man. Man. Oh, fuck, dude. Sorry, you guys. My dad just passed away. That was my dad. This is fucked up. I really don't care though. I miss my dad. I'm crying on live now. Thanks. Ugh. Sorry, I can't read comments right now. My eyes are too blurry because I'm a fucking crybaby. Ugh. I just miss my dad. He just passed away. Let me get off topic. I can quit. This happens randomly throughout the day. I can get rid of this really fast. I promise. Okay. Let me see. We can talk about Trump a little bit, and then movies probably. Um, blah blah blah. Can't. I can't. I don't know. I can't remember if I read that. I can't lie. I did vote, but I rock with Trump on most things. I mean, I get it. I don't know what things you rock with him on. The things I don't rock with him on is like just deporting immigrants who are like construction workers and fucking just random ass jobs. Like they want the rapists and criminals and shit. Like get them out of here. But like pardoning like criminals for like other dumb shit. Like them ugly ass motherfuckers. Who was them? Dude had like weird ass skin. He was like some influencer, and his wife. They like were like doing something money laundering shit or some type of financial fraud, and he pardoned them. You could probably just look up the people Trump pardoned. I'm sorry, I'm making you do a little bit of work. Just look up the people Trump pardoned. Like look into like the really famous ones he pardoned. And be like, what? Like should he have pardoned this rich asshole for what reason? Like. Let me not get into politics because people who have money, and then if you don't have money and you start talking about people who have money, they think you're talking negatively about them just because they have money, which is not true. Because bro, I've had money, and then not had money, and I feel like at the points where you don't have a lot of stuff, you appreciate the shit that you do have a lot more. So when I do have money and I'm stable, I'm fucking chilling, bro. Like I don't even care if people donate or send me money or whatever at any point. Well, in my YouTube career, if I eventually get there, great. But I'm not tripping about people like making me rich off of YouTube. That's not my objective. I got kids, so money is always helpful. Because kids go through money a lot. But um, what was I saying? Fuck. Um, I don't hate rich people. My grandma was rich as fuck. Um, she was like some type of financial person. Back in the day, my grandma's old. She's still alive. She's almost 100 years old, by the way. Irish, strong Irish, bro. Irish people apparently live forever. So I don't know. She's not my biological grandma, but I love the fuck out of her. But I pray to God she never dies. I don't give a fuck. I know, but whatever. Um, anyway, she's wealthy as fuck. Well, she was wealthy. My uncle kind of drained her. My uncle's a bad guy. He likes designer clothes. He likes having baby mamas. He likes cars. He likes perfumes. I'm sarcastic. He likes uh, what's it called? Whatever the guy's deodorant is. Cologne. He likes his little fancy colognes. He likes his expensive shoes and stuff like that. He likes not taking care of his kids though. So there's that. So I don't rock with him if y'all can't tell. Okay, let me read some comments. I'm gonna skip that comment because I just got good again. Sorry for crying like a fucking bitch on you guys, but like I said, my dad just passed right after Father's Day. It's very fucking fresh to me. Top Gun is a good movie. Obviously, that shit's like old, or if you're talking about the first one, like when I was a kid, I'm 1990, so like if you're talking about that Top Gun, then yeah, I think that was good. I don't remember I have not seen the newest one. Carson, sorry, was the reason I got brought. It's all good, Carson. Don't trip, bro. Smoking made me emotional or something. I don't know. It is what it is. Call me nobody. You definitely crying. Not laughing at you though. We all feel lost, man. Prayers, bro. Yeah, bro. It just takes fucking over. It's like I spoke better just now when I was at the funeral. To be honest, I couldn't. I got up in front of everybody. I tried to speak, and it was so hard. So fucking hard. Call me nobody. Hey Carson, we found the goat for real. Realest guy on YouTube. Stop gassing me up, bro. I appreciate it, but I mean, I'm probably pretty authentic because I'm not rich, so I have no interest in like saying stuff on anybody's behalf or worrying about losing demonetization or none like that. So it is what it is. Um, Let me see. Carson, call me nobody. This guy true. Wait, did I skip one? No. Call me no. This guy truly is goat. Okay, I appreciate it. Y'all are goats too, though. We're a pack. We're a herd of goats, or whatever they call a bunch of goats. You feel me? uh, Carson, I got Irish family too. Yeah, my mom dated an Irish guy too. He was short, believe it or not. My grandma's not very tall either. She's taller than my mom though. Dominicans are shorter than Irish people. They're the real leprechauns, bro. Carson, have you seen Jaws? Old? Yes. Jaws is obviously a classic, bro. Jaws is a classic. Yeah. If you haven't seen Jaws, then like you can't really talk about like horror movies because that shit, man, traumatized. I probably would like the ocean now as an adult if it wasn't for Jaws. I'm gonna be real. I'd be in my bathtub, bro, and be like, please don't fucking kill me in my bathtub as a kid. I'm not even joking. Sounds stupid, but I'm dead ass. I'm propping y'all up because I'm trying to hit this, get rid of this. Ugh. I'm crying, but it is what it is. I already got a girl, I got kids, so I'm not worried about, oh, he's a crybaby, he's never gonna get a girlfriend. Nah, I'm good, I already got a girl to hold me and make me feel better without crying like a fucking bitch. It is what it is. Uh, Give me one sec, hold up. I think wait. Damn, did I leave that shit? One second. Hey, type movies and TV shows in the comments, please. I need to stay on topic. Movies and TV shows, bro. I literally don't care what the movie or TV show it is. If you like it enough and you give it a good enough a review and tell me what streaming site I can find it on, I will go and look for that shit. Just know I watched Adult Swim growing up as a kid. I watched Hellraiser. I watched fucking every Jim Carrey movie. So, I'm not gonna lie. I got kind of a long neck. That's probably what gives me the 6 feet. Where are we fucking at, bro? Where are we at? Let me see. Have you seen? Okay, Friday the 13th. Yup. Are you talking about the TV show? The series Friday the 13th? Because I did see that. It's old. uh, Halloween. Yep. I'm going through the movies a little bit faster now because I'm probably gonna wrap it up soon. Because I kind of want to play the game a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. You guys probably don't want to sit here and listen to me blabber because there's other people live probably doing more interesting things. You feel me? This is for chill people only. We don't say nothing racist in this place. We just talk about movies. We don't talk about our parents. Okay. Just saying. What we got? I had a birthday on the 13th. Yep. Yep. Scream. I don't know if I said Scream, but yeah, Scream's classic OG. Obviously, you got it. If you talk about Scream, you have to talk about Scary Movie. Scary Movie was the shit. I might have even no. I seen Scream before Scary Movie, for sure. The Simpsons on Hulu, bro. Did you just hold on? Who said that? Carson. Did you just recommend me The Simpsons? I'm giving you a hard time, but bro, come on. Yeah, I seen The Simpsons, dog. I'm dead. Carson, I do. I think there's a new movie called The Pickup out too. The Pickup. I feel like I seen that. That sounds familiar, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. It definitely sounds familiar. Carson, yeah, why? Because, bro, The Simpsons has been on since I think before I was born. I think it's been on since before I was born. Yeah. I didn't. I feel like The Simpsons is like saying, have you seen the news like Fox 9? Yeah, I've seen Fox. I've seen the news before. Everybody's seen The Simpsons. I'll just fuck with you, bro. I know a lot of people who don't even know. What? Bro, not from America. Even people from not America know what The Simpsons is. That's crazy. How'd you find them? Who are they? I must know these people. I would love to show them some stuff because if you ain't seen The Simpsons, you probably haven't seen a lot of stuff, right? Just saying. Mm. Yeah, I should smoke after my fucking mouth is all dry. I'm gonna sound like a fucking idiot. Not that I already don't. My cousins and grandparents. Um, I guess depending on the life you live, not everybody fucking watches TV, obviously. So there's gonna be some people out there that just don't know. It is what it is. Damn, man. The baby monitor just cracked my shit. Favorite time is when the kids are sleeping. Um, cousin, grandparents. Yeah, you should. There's probably a lot of stuff they haven't seen, or they probably just don't watch TV, huh? Because if you haven't seen The Simpsons, you probably haven't seen a lot of stuff. You probably haven't seen Futurama. You probably haven't seen Bob's Burgers, Family Guy. Yeah, I'm smoking again. My old username used to be King of Smoke, just because I was a your YMH your mom's house podcast fan. So my name was originally like Don't Be Stingy or something like that. And then fuck it. Why did it just say you're live? Yeah, I know I'm live. I dare you to scream. Nah, bro. I got neighbors. I got neighbors. Nope, ain't doing that. Plus, my kids will wake up, and that's what's worse. I don't want to wake up my kids. You're the devil, Carson. Don't tempt me. I almost was like, okay. Psych. Mm. Bro, I just had 3 viewers. I think I might have had 4 at one point. I think one time I had 18 viewers, and bro, I was doing nothing. I was like trying to set my shit up. I had 18 viewers in there for like a minute. I looked at it and it was like still, I was like, 18 viewers, bro. How do I have 18 viewers? I'm not doing anything. I'm not saying anything. I'm not doing anything. You hear a plastic bag crinkling around. Ugh. Let me not talk about it. It's even boring to talk about. Anyway, movies, TV shows. Let me say some I like. I'll tell you guys because y'all are cool. If you're still here, Carson and nobody. I don't know if nobody's still here, but my absolute all-time favorite show, Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Hate it or love it, heard of it, not heard of it. Watch it if you haven't. Aqua Teen Hunger Force, bro. That shit is just hilarious. I don't even know how to explain it, bro. It is just too good. It's so fucking funny. It's like if you don't want to watch anything that has to do with anything that's ever existed in life, watch that show. Yeah, it's great. You'll forget about everything. How about my favorite movie? How about I give you a tie for my favorite movie? I'll keep my absolute like okay, so I got like 2 movies battling for the top. It's just I'm human. And I'm very like when I go to the store, I take me forever to choose because it's like, oh, I want this, I want that. So I like variety, but my favorite one of my favorite movies tied for my favorite movie, I guess, Dark City. It's not a comedy, and comedies are generally my favorite, but it is it is such a good fucking movie. If you ever seen Dark City, if you haven't seen Dark City, check it out. It's good. I bought it on fucking Prime, or no, my mom did, so I can watch that shit whenever. It's just such a good fucking movie. I don't know why, bro. see that when I was young. I think it just stuck with me. Um, and then another movie I like, probably like up there in the top like 10, we'll say, because I have a lot of movies I like. I'm not gonna limit it to like 3 movies. I'll say The Truman Show. I don't know if you guys ever seen Truman Show, but with Jim Carrey, obviously you've seen Jim Carrey movies, but Truman Show was a fucking banger. Um, how about your some of that Carson said that Call Me No Be is it anime or comedy? Dark City is it's no wait. If we're talking about my favorite movie, Dark City is not an anime and it is not a comedy. It's a real life. It's got a couple uh famous people. I can't remember the actor's name from it, but he's been in a bunch of stuff. Just type in when you get a chance. Go out, come back in. If you're sub to me, you can just jump right back in. Just type in Dark City. Like you can watch a trailer on YouTube, and you'll see what I'm talking about. It's a great movie to watch at night where you're trying to fall asleep. Let me see. Call Me Nobody. Martin is the best sitcom ever. Martin, bro. Yeah, Martin's good. I don't know if it's the best sitcom ever because I don't know exactly what everything qualifies as a sitcom. But it could easily be like you could say that and anybody probably agree with you. So I don't know. Everybody in my family watch Martin, so hmm. um is a Chappelle Show a sitcom? I don't know if it's a sitcom, but I think it's just like a what is it? I don't know what Chappelle Show is classified as, but that's one of my favorite TV shows ever. Probably tied with Aqua Teen Hunger Force, to be honest. Sorry, y'all. Um, Carson, I have. You seen Truman Show? Yeah, that's it. Scarface, best movie of all time. That's a great movie. Yeah, obviously, Scarface, popular. Let me see. I had a homie in high school. He was like, he watched Scarface. This relates to Scarface. And I was like, oh, you seen The Godfather? He was like, no. I was like, bro, you seen Scarface, but you ain't seen The Godfather? Like, come on, bro. Everybody who's seen Scarface seen The Godfather. Like, that's okay. I was so blown away. I was like, this dude, he was obsessed with Scarface. I'm like, you'll be obsessed with The Godfather. That's that shit. Um, Call Me No Be, Truman Show's up there. Yeah, you don't see a lot of movies like that, and everybody's had that thought, like, what if I was a TV show? Like, best movies, I feel like are thoughts that everyone's had, and just they're not like big TV show or producer people, so they can't make like a movie or whatever. But they've had the thought, and then some dude made a movie, and like, holy shit, I've thought that. Carson, the one where they're all on TV and Truman is the only one who doesn't know it. Everyone's like an actor, and fucking he doesn't even know it, and he finds out, and he like tries to like peel the fabrics of